Mission Impossible 7, let's review it. Tom Cruise is back as Ethan Hunt in another Mission Impossible. He chooses to accept one more mission. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, emphasis on the Part 1. This is not a full, complete movie, although it does feel like it has a satisfying ending. And unlike Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So what's it about? Basically, Ethan Hunt is ready for another mission, and an artificial intelligence is planning to do evil, and he has to find two halves of one key so that he can stop the AI machine. That's the basic plot summary of this movie. If you want the full plot, go see the movie, of course. I thought this movie was actually pretty interesting. I kind of went into this movie with low expectations because I'm not a huge fan of action movies, but this channel has been broadening my taste palette. For the acting, Tom Cruise shows up and does his thing. I believe her name is Hayley Atwell. She also shows up and does her thing. They have great chemistry back and forth. Their relationship was very believable to me. Although something that did kind of make me upset is that he cares way too much about this random woman that he just met, but that's, I guess the movie has to happen. The music was maybe not the best score ever, but it really carried you through the entire movie. Which, speaking of carrying you through the entire movie, this movie was 2.5 hours long. I think this could have easily been like an hour and a half movie, to be honest, but because there's just so much cat and mouse that happens in this movie that you could remove a certain chunk of this movie and it would still work. Which, that brings me to the plot. Overall, I thought the plot was fine, although the plot of an AI taking over the world kind of seems overdone. It feels like it's been done, but it also feels like it's extremely relevant to today's day and age, where AI is everywhere now, and with truth and misinformation and disinformation, and how we perceive truth in the world, online and in real life. I thought the plot was very watchable. I feel like some parts could have been taken out just to shorten the runtime, but we watch what we are dealt. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about all these Part 1, Part 2 movies. I hope this is not a trend that catches on, even though it's a great reason to go to the movies again, to see the first half of the movie, to see the second half of the movie. It's going to be a moneymaker for these studios, and I feel like they're going to realize it and start making more of them. I hope they don't. I just want one and done movies. That's all I really want. I'm torn because half of me really liked all of the adventure, but half of me thought this could have been one movie. Why are we spreading this so thin to 2 movies? And the reason why we did that is so we can get Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise, honestly. If you're looking for a fun action movie just to eat popcorn and enjoy, this is the movie for you. You don't have to think too much. You just see Tom running, doing some insane stunts, and having a good time. That's what you come to this movie for. And I realize that, so I can't be too hard on this movie. It is definitely something you want to see on the big screen, something you don't want to wait for streaming to come out. All the set pieces, they're just so large and beautiful. It's supposed to be seen on a big screen. I was going to say big screen TV, but just the big screen at the movies. So, do I recommend going to see it? I do indeed. I give this movie a solid 7.5 out of 10. What are your thoughts on the movie? You looking forward to seeing it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you next time.